Hey, Lombi. How you doing? Hello, Ido. How you doing? Yeah, can't promise how long this is gonna stay an art stream. I'm feeling a little weird. Glad you're doing alright, Ido. Guess who forgets lyrics to songs pretty often. You know what? Let's not worry about the other stuff. Real quick. Let's just manage what we got. Oh. Music stopped. Why did the music stop? Okay, there we go.
Hear the clock ticking on the wall. Losing sleep, losing track of the tears I cry. Every drop is a waterfall. Every breath is a break in the rhythm. Oh, how long has it been? I don't know, but it feels like an eternity since I had
Blue Bat,
you here with me.
congratulations and thank you for a 15 stream streak. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to process the number.
This world alone, as I walk this world
Oop. Guess who's forgotten anatomy again?
I'm a fly that's trapped in a web, but I'm thinking that my spider's dead. Lonely, lonely little life. I could kid myself into thinking that I'm fine. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me.
Visual.
Light blinking at the end of the
Hey, Rafflemouth. Welcome in.
back to let me know that I'm skin and bone,
Just a king in rusty cloud. Oh, the castle
under siege,
but the sun sets to leave me alone.
it was always you.
Why can I not draw a nose I'm satisfied with?
Now there's always
Oh, sorry, I can draw a nose just fine. I can't draw a snout.
I'm the light blinking at the end of the road.
These are a little different.
Back to let me
I don't know if the nose inform the snout somewhat.
blink back to let me know.
And then, from there, we can kind of assume the lower jaw is going to be right down here somewhere. Except not that sharp of an angle. Everything I'm thinking of. Gonna be lurking while playing games, but I hope you've had a great day. Man, I have, and I hope you have too. Y'all, go follow Rafflemouth Gamers if you don't already. Honestly. They are the really cool bean that I met while I was hanging out at OxfordCon, and yeah, they're just super chill. And they also have way more dedication to a subject than I do. Time's not what it seems to shake this one off. We're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shake it like a loose leaf from a spout. Shout out. Glad I got to meet you and hang out with you. Yeah, man. Likewise. Okay. Why do I not like this? Is it because the shape of the nose, the snout, is a little indefinite? And then, what's more, I also think this is just, whoops. Where's it at? I know we got a move tool. Do you? Oh, that moves the entire thing. Sorry, I'm still learning. Music's a little loud, kind of drowning you out a little bit. It's tolerable, just louder than you. Gotcha. Thank you for the heads up, Wolf. Alright, back to trying to find the damn move tool. Why do we want to move the whole thing and not just the selection?
I think I got used to falling asleep in your bed.
There goes the drawing. Honestly, we're off to kind of a better start than I thought we might get off to, considering I've not used a tablet in ages.
coming out of your phone speaker. I think I got used to
Select layer.
pretending that a week was a year.
Oh my god, it's got straightforward everything except move selection.
The fog that you left in the mirror. Now I'm alone.
Come on now.
Coming out of your phone speaker.
Select. Come on now. You know what this will have to do? For some reason, I can move the area outside of the selection. Alright. What a weird thing to do. Alrighty.
Coming out of your phone speaker. Coming out of your phone, oh God, I miss the years and keep containing every kiss. It was
Never a home, oh God, I miss the years
keep containing every kiss. Coming out of your phone speaker. And now I'm a ghost keeper. Coming out of your
Got me out here looking like I can't sing.
now I'm a ghost keeper. Now I'm a ghost.
What the fuck was I looking at when I made that? Was it perhaps something like this? I honestly want to restart the whole sketch just using the actual pencil tool. Alright. Just top muzzle. Form the shape just a little more. And then we can do a connecting line. Here. Darken the area up to the nose. And this nice little sharp bit right here. To help define the nose a little better, we can also do this right here. Get a little one of these. Little one of these. But you should. Learning a new drawing program is always a pain. Worth it, yes, but painful. I just don't understand why we can't, like, when you select something, right? You select a vector, right? But then you can't move it. You can't just move that area. In this software, it doesn't seem. Like, you can move. Oh. Well, throw it all out. Comma just spilled paint on the desk. Deselect. When we gonna hear. And so here's this other cool thing that artists can do that I just can't seem to get right ever. Because other artists seem to be able to, like, properly dimensionalize snouts in a weird way. Like, I wish I could. I should actually probably show you guys like what I'm referencing here. Yes, I'm still watching. We've been through 2 songs. Shut up, YouTube. Kind of move this shape around a little. Came up too sharp. You know what's really intimidating about this whole process? Is not, like, that I'm learning. But just knowing that, like... maybe I should stop, like, doing experimental, like, learning on stream. Because I'm always so self-conscious, like... oh man, if this isn't going well, I'll need to stream something else soon. I don't want to cultivate like a primary base of people who just think I suck at things. Even if I do. And I do sometimes just suck at things. Alright. Holy shit, that mouth doesn't look terrible. Now, can I shape it up to make it look like an actual jawline, or is this gonna look like shit? Well, I always know it's true, but I can't just say it's you. Yeah, I know it's true. I don't want to do this hair again, now that... you know what? Yeah. Let's just redo all of it now that we've found the pencil tool, and we can actually make this look like a sketch, rather than I started doing lines way too early. Totally forgo the whole sketch bit, young artists. Art tips with Maddie. The sketch doesn't really matter. Why plan your art when you can just pick up your pen and go for it? If you don't like it, after taking a blind swing in the dark for 8.5 hours, and having no plan, it's because you didn't commit hard enough. Someone waiting, hoping to hear me again. If y'all don't listen to Yonkagore, what the fuck are y'all doing with your lives? To be honest. I cannot stress enough how much Yonkagore's music, like, makes me happy. It could be someone else who would take my life. Really, my own actions could also be hard to survive. Hi, Q. We're gonna lose an eye here, and that's fine. doing alright, Yo-Yo. How you doing?
My fear of death is reappear. And if the day arrives when my life comes to a halt, would I have adored you with my all?
I'm gonna stop singing now, if that's cool with you guys. I lied. I'm actually never gonna stop singing. Now the whole fucking face looks weird to me. You are cute, Cosmo. Stop it. I see you over there trying to deny the frankly obvious. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So let's erase some of this here. Yep. Then bring this down. Leave a little bit of slack here so we can find the kind of ear transfer. And then also come over here. Hey, Chigakusei. Another person whose music I cannot recommend highly enough. Okay. So yeah. Take a little bit of recognition. Come all the way up there. Alright. Now we're back to Maddie wrestling with the ever elusive jawline. Or me and the canvas grapple for control. So if we said this right here, teeth space, and then lower jaw. Wow, that's toothy. That's incredibly toothy, actually. Maybe a little less tooth space. How about like... a little bit of that there. Red. We give him some jaw. Also, let's maybe give him slightly less crazy looking eyes. Just fucking around with the face a little bit to make me realize his eyes are totally miscentered. Also, Maddie hates the jawline again. What else is new? And honestly, the hate it creep is starting to extend to the entire face now. Really? We're playing Enigma Gravity of Love now. You know what? I'm with it. I love this song. I loved it when I was young, and when I, honest to God, thought it was about, thought it was a song written for, like, the Warriors Cat series of books.
The YouTube cipher.
No. I'm not in the mood for Stupendium right now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's listen to Stupendium right now. However, I'm skipping straight to the song. I'm not listening to all the opening bullshit.
Pursued through milk.
Oh, I'm getting fussy now. Do we just start over? I think maybe. Like, I don't know what's happened here, but I'm just totally lost now. It's probably because to be honest, it's probably because I deleted the shapes way too early. Yeah, let's try again. It would also help if I didn't have the kind of aphantasia where I can't imagine how I want this to look before the end. You know, Chi-Chi, I usually love your music, but your verse in this cipher annoys the shit out of me. Now what's the deal? What with this? God, Jack always has the same. I just want to go back and examine this real quick. That high, strained voice. Would it be better to try and recreate an existing Natalie's drawing if you're struggling to visualize the final picture right now? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Because I'm actually doing exactly that. Now, let's see. I give a tiger, it ain't the only Tommy that's pushing right in the fighters. I'm courting down to the idols and steady pushing the vitamins. I see I got their blood pressure rising. It's a good thing I'm shy full of niacin. Eat it up, it's good to see you earning your stripes. These other cipher cereals is worse. Oh, well, I can just show you this way. I have a damn, I have a reference right here. It's actually where some of the more specific shapes are coming from. Yeah, I just suck at strokes. I mean, I guess I'm alright at having strokes, but 10 strokes, not my thing. Can I just have some fun? Can I do some dumb shit real quick?
cocoa, no, it's already done. I be talking on my talking to be holding a tongue. Cause ain't no Cocoa Pops and milk make a bowl full of fun. So best believe when Cocoa Pops, that mean he going off. Everyone Cocoa Pops because he's sunning y'all. You ain't crafty for thinking you can come at me. So the only crocs that I won't see, the ones I'm stepping on. I ain't H&M, still the coolest monkey in the jungle. Tell a friend, who never been aboard an ape, but my cereal sales could get a yacht and a club without any NFTs involved. What's up?
No fun unless you agree to not call me cute for the duration. Okay. For the entirety of the time, I'm having fun doing whatever the hell it is I'm about to be doing on this canvas. I will not call you cute. So, somebody time it. I want to know who this artist is. Who is this? Give me my mouse. Who is this? I've known this voice forever. Game Boy Jones. I've got to look him up after this. So, I've noticed this too. When you do a line and then stop, the AI tools, but like you're still holding the pen down, the weird little AI tools that this program comes with just like come in and they're like, oh, we can help here. I actually want to see what happens. Oh, it actually turns it into a perfect circle for you. Wild. Oh, also Cosmo's cute. Alright. Circles. Guidelines. Now we do fluff and hair. Just to stay with the anatomical fucking...
We're very sorry it's been some time. The algorithmic void is a treacherous place. But rest assured, our next voyage will be underway eventually.
Follow the anatomical knowledge.
Ring the bell and join us again.
Jump back into that already, so much for the fun break. Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't having fun. I felt immense pressure to just draw good, and that's not fun. Tell you one thing I am good at, and that's fucking around with a drawing pad while dissecting music. Alright. So now. Yep. so that we're not just working with a circle anymore. We now have the definite shape of the head. Sorry you're feeling so much pressure about drawing it. It's just that I've been meaning to get on this project for a minute, right? And I think it's something like 2.5 weeks after it occurred to me, like, hey, we need references for these characters. I still haven't done it. But it doesn't help that, and I'm not faulting anyone except myself here, it doesn't help that such talented artists have already drawn versions of these characters that I love so much that absolutely would not fit into the world I'm trying to build for them. I should not have commissioned these characters without an idea of how I wanted them to look in the actual project that they were eventually going to wind up in, if that makes sense. Okay, so center of the face is here. Okay, remember that while I continue to draw. The reference I'm looking at, that's important to remember, because the reference I'm looking at, the midline is like here. He's looking that far in that direction. But I've set up a face to be looking well, not great pupils to start with. Kind of like this. And now, with that acknowledged, let's draw the rest of the fluff so that I have as little opportunity as possible to misinterpret where the face is. I think that would be good for me.
I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
Thank you, Kyo. I will in fact hydrate. Really hope that sound came through, because I inhaled tea for that. No, it's not the same as it was. Did I say tea? I meant water. I am definitely drinking water right now. Okay, so now we have a clear idea of which way this little motherfucker is facing. There is no opportunity to misinterpret it. Here, we'll even draw a little more chest floof. Or sorry, a little neck floof. There we go. See? His chin is comfortably like right here. Okay, I might have drawn some of this floof a little too far out. Control, transform.
I could have dozens of sons and daughters, but only one you. I could watch hundreds of men become martyrs. They'd never be.
Alright. Now let's get in real close to the face here, because we're going to interrogate the fuck out of this drawing. Alright, Nautilus, we know where your chin is. Now where the fuck is the rest of your face? Chin's down here, which must mean, based on our anatomical choices from earlier, nose. It's right here-ish. Okay, so what does that inform? Well, that says that the cat cleft TM is right here. And it should not curve very far. Now what? Well, that also tells me that this right here is way too sharp a curve.
I must say I'm impressed.
There we go.
Despite faulty form, you
Managed to storm through the rankings. My brothers were bested.
Your strength
To
deserves
whose praise, where were you raised? I must know for another life. You could have been my brother. In another life, we might have been best friends, but in this life, you are just another foe for me to conquer. An enemy's end. Alrighty. Now, I want to denote that the fangs are going to be right here-ish and right here-ish. Yep. That's good. Feels good, feels good. Floof over here still feels like it comes a little too far off the face, maybe. That's okay. By the way, thank you, Korn, this band, for doing a song for one of my favorite game series. If I don't everything comes. Alrighty. So now, here. How do I draw Nautilus's messy bangs? Kind of forward-facing like. In fact, I'm gonna do this on an entirely different layer. So now you're an artist, huh? Yeah. I fancy myself one. I'm probably not, to be honest. Have you ever really noticed the blankest thing from the sun and pain as you realize that no one's ever been there? I really have no idea how to draw Nautilus's curls front facing. But using the reference that we have from ooh, thank you for that coin, Chris. I'm gonna use it to buy... What song is this? Oh, cool. if it goes in another layer. Wish you have a good time drawing. I'm going to bed right now. It's late here in Brazil. Have yourself a good night, Chris. We love you, buddy. I do think at this point it is fair to get rid of at least the circle around the face. Oh my god, set it off. In my mind, hanging on a wall, my memories and all, but you're not tangible, stuck on sentimental, the history we never had. Almost accidental, the way you live inside my head. Are we gonna be my way? Feel the breath will take, but they won't let me. Art is improving so much. Well, it improved a lot from the beginning of this stream, let me tell you. Well, it didn't help that I started with, like, not a sketch pen, and then moved to a sketch pen in the middle, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Bittersweet success with a dash of failure. Intention cut to shreds, I'm starting to lose my grip, so... Okay, I'm gonna pause right here and stretch my neck real quick because I can already feel that one really painful cramp from the last time I drew coming on. So let's go ahead and take a stretch break. Just roll my head around a little bit. Yeah, man. Last time I let, like, my neck health go unmanaged on one of these drawing streams, I had the worst headache the next morning, on top of, like, my neck feeling like it was cramping constantly. I never want to experience that again. That was miserable. Who you are. Okay. I was nervous about how much money I spent on Clip Studio Paint. Like, I thought it wasn't going to be worth it. It wasn't going to be a major upgrade from Medibang, which is what I was using before. And considering the software is like $200, I was like, do I really want to upgrade from my free little cheap-ass software? And now that I've committed, it's pretty good. The brushes are way better. There's a way better engine.
Welcome back. We can't stop playing It's on the Mouse.
Oh, hell no.
Sorry, that's a really dumb song. I'm just not gonna let play. Can we do... Yeah. Can we do this song next? Please. Me looking for where I was when I said that. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so worth it. I hate the AI tools, and I hate how hard or how easy they are to activate accidentally. But everything else about this software I'm loving so far. And this software makes it really easy to animate if I choose to start doing that at some point. So I've seen it in action, and if I ever do decide to animate it, it's definitely going to be my go-to. Alright. That's enough stretchies, I think. Let's get back at it. So now I want to kind of connect everything we've got going on down here. To this top side somehow. Two more. Alright, two more. We're going to do left roll. Just go ahead and rest your ear on your left shoulder. And roll it backwards. Until your chin is pointed nearly straight up. And then roll it to the right. And let that right ear just touch your right shoulder. And then roll it back. And then roll to the left. That's one stretch. Now, bring your hands way up above your head, let your back arch. Stick that booty out. Just stay there for just a bit. Let your head swing forward a bit. Really activate those muscles. And then pull it back. Bring those hands down between your knees. And pull your head back. Activate those muscles. And now you've got yourself a good stretch. Alright, let's do this. So, I am not basing my stretch advice on anything, by the way. I've never... Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I should have specified those stretches I was instructing you on just was what I happened to be doing, not, it may not be actual good advice. Ooh, guess who just drew a bunch of hair on the wrong layer? I did that. That was really cool of me. I don't think I did the second one right. Pretty sure I just stuck out my ass and did nothing else in particular. Alright. So this is one that I actually do know to work. Clasp your hands, like out in front of you, right? And now bring them up as far as you can. Above and slightly behind your head. Now, if you're like me, you should really feel your shoulder blades kind of moving, sliding around as you kind of move your fists back and forth. Once you've got it back there, just bring your chin forward as close as you can to your sternum. Just chin straight down. And what this is doing is that you should feel some tension in the traps. I think that's the muscle that connects the base of your neck to neck proper. I guess I should say like your chin to your shoulders. If you're not feeling that, I don't know what to tell you. It's just a stretch that works for me when I'm arting. These days all I see is everything you're not. Between those melodies, it's all I've been thinking of. Since then, whoops. Guess who forgets lyrics? You might have said Maddie, but what you should have said is Nick from Good Kid, because he forgets the lyrics to this song pretty often.
what it is that keeps me from letting you go home.
My ass is kind of sore from KO slap, but I think that stretch worked. Cool. Now, while demonstrating for my own instruction purposes that stretch for you guys, I pulled something in my shoulder, definitely. So don't ever follow my advice, no matter how good it doesn't sound. Alright. Can we go ahead and flesh out this eye a little bit? I am curious what I want this to look like. It's me prancing with a non-sore ass. Welcome in, Prance with a non-sore ass. Those eyes are big. I've drawn Please don't judge me for my eyes. I've drawn so many more realistic eyes than cartoony ones. Now just take a look at this through Google and eyes. You'll run my friend a little bit of the people grab our feet to hop and climb a little bit more as we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. To find somewhere inside this ancient town. We talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it all night. We talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. We thought we'd make it all night. Or at least we give it an honest try. Let's see if my shading skills translate well to the digital art. I don't think they do, because there's different physics at play when you're doing arts and flaws and stuff. Okay, I think I found the problem. Whoops. I think the problem is I've just not drawn this eye big enough. And I think the fix for that is bigger. Transform tool. Some progress now, some self-deprecating earlier. That's true. There's a lot of self-deprecating earlier. Let me tell y'all something, the self-deprecation's not over. While I figure out how to do cartoony eyes. Wow. Okay, I actually don't hate that shape now that the pupil is at all proportional to the size of the eye I'm drawing. That said, I do want kind of... Am I gonna have to do a stern pep talking to? Maybe. Perhaps.
Lights out, life got me so stressed. I don't know.
It's getting out of you, give me the window next to you. We'll grow a garden with the notes that you hum without a tune. I'll sing it too, then cast it off me like the bells of an epigraphic tomb I read before, but I am certain to ignore. It's getting out of you, we'll see it through, we'll see it through. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you.
One of the greatest things, the manga book I was kind of reading from. Hey, Ido. I think the arts are going well. We restarted because I was beating myself up really badly and needed to try something new. We have a good sense of where the chin is now. The problem that I'm having now is the lower lip. I don't know how I'm going to do this in a way that I actually like, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do what a good Nautilus does, and I'm going to put it off for later. I'm going to do other things. Because we're a good boy like that.
Well, it's been a wild ride, and we've enjoyed every insane minute of it. We don't know what the
Okay, hold on. Everybody shut up. This song right here makes me cry every time I listen to it, because it is the, what is it? It's the original cast of Hazbin Hotel, like from the pilot, kind of saying goodbye to the show, because, you know, SAG and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to cry. In fact, I'm gonna try not to listen to it this time and just focus on drawing and see what happens.
Every moment we got to spend with you. And remember, it's not really goodbye, because we'll probably see most of you very soon. Until then, it's been a blast, been a slice, been a hell of a
I miss Edward Bosco as Alistair.
We've had some laughs, had some fights, even some of us cried.
Uh-oh. What's happening, Kama?
All good things must come to an end, and I guess this is our time. So long, farewell, and we'll see you on the other side.
Maybe we can just skip this. No.
It's not goodbye forever,
What?
'cause we're all
You think me being emotional on stream is a bad thing?
we get to see you when
Hashtag cancel Kamo. Trying to suppress the emotions of a crybaby. Alright. About this muzzle shape. How the fuck are we gonna pull this off? Well, it would help to remember that we're not dealing with, as we took way too much time to address earlier. It's such a natural high. Oh my god, I miss him too. I forget his name, but
But we won't leave you with nothing. At least we hope we gave you something. Even if
alright, here's the bit that makes me cry.
your conscience cry.
If anyone out there can hear me, I have one last thing to say. Despite the
God, the chin? I'm trying not to start over, but something about the chin just still doesn't quite speak to me. I don't know what it is. Everyone loves people showing their emotions just as long as they're not mine. Ah. You're like I used to be. And you know what's really not working for me is the definition of the muzzle. It looks dorky, you know, when I'm like, really paying attention to it. I don't know how to define the muzzle well from where we're at. Like, this is probably the part where I'd hand it over to Ido and be like, hey man, I got this sketch. Can you just finish this for me?
So much fun, so thank you and good night.
Oops. Ooh, another song that has made me cry in the past. I don't know why this one makes me cry. It's not even that, like, sad.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Maybe it's because of something about the way Harry Styles says the word crying.
Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky.
Or maybe it's the theme of finality, because sometimes that gets me too.
Down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets.
All right. Now, back to the face. Here's something we can do that will help at this point, is get rid of this line here. It was nice and informative earlier, and now it's getting in the way. Remove this one too. Remove the entire roundel at this point. You know what? I have decided it is, in fact, the theme of finality in this song that, like, really, that really gets me. That is why I cry most of the time when I listen to this song on my own. God, look at Natty. He's so cute. I love his dorky little face. Maybe I don't need to define his chin all that much. Maybe I just give him like a little... Could have been me by the Struts. Yes, I have heard that. And I'm, I kind of want to do that one too. Like, I kind of want to put that in the queue. Sorry, my neck's getting sore again. The part where you erase 90% of your guidelines without ruining the rest of your drawing is the part where I get so confused on drawing on paper. Well, for me, it's like the drawing has to be pretty much done before I can erase the guidelines. Because if I erase them too early, then I forget where everything's supposed to be. Whoops. I'm waiting for the climax of this song. I know I can't sing it, but... I need a stand for my fucking drawing pad. Because, like, having to turn my neck down at a nearly 90-degree angle to look at the thing is killing me.
We'll talk enough. We should open up, for it's all too much.
Am I like smear prone, or do you have miracle erasers? Okay, yeah. Honestly, erasing paper fucking sucks. Like, it's the worst, and as that kind of like, I need everything to be just perfect, kind of autistic, I can't handle it. It's part of the reason I'm trying to jump to digital so soon after like really learning traditional art. Oh, it is a very emotional song. I do love Natty. And the best part is, this is not the end of the drawing for him. Because later we gotta put his hoodie on him, and then we gotta give him the rest of his body, so more to come on this. But for now, I don't know, the way my neck is like increasingly getting sore, I think I might like actually need to chill and stop. Maybe play a game or something. How do we feel? Do we think maybe game for a little bit and then get back to art? And we gotta put the party on him. Now hold on, they don't know about that character yet. No neck injury. Understood. Alright, so we're gonna save this for now. Let me hide my display so that file names are protected. Save as.
Read more of it than I should, but in the smile, I knew I always would. Let's do my art. Beneath the spinning room, away from you, struck by your...
Alright, let's change the, we love Vampire Survivors, right? Or at least we tolerate it long enough for me to... heal my gaping neck wound. I really do need a stand for this thing though. Like, I'm sure if someone showed me a picture of me looking down at my tablet while I'm doing these streams, I would cringe. Oh, Vampire Year Survivors. Hey now. Yes. Come here. You may.
I wanna meet you in a slow dance. I wanna meet you at a two so I wanna meet you at speed. Or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you in a slow dance. I wanna meet you at a two so I wanna meet you but I can't speed.
Oh, I should probably adjust the on-screen title. Alright. Wait. First of all, I just realized that the what just came up in the video queue was a the official music video for the song, which I didn't know existed yet. And also that it takes place on a boxing ring. So that's pretty cool. Anyway. How did I wind up with 28,000 coin? Anyway. So I did a little bit of grinding off camera because I wanted to get good at the game. You know, like passable. And we got the secret with the Sole Mio because it took a minute. Hoarder. Why Hoarder? We also got Jimbo. He's pretty cool. We've done a lot, but I do like Gazebo because he just scales infinitely as long as you can keep him healing. So I'm gonna I guess I'll just show you guys what I mean real quick. Do we want to do Moonglow? Legend tells of a city swallowed by... Oh, no. Not Moonglow. Let's do the Lycium? Where's the one you were telling me about? Look at that gold hoard and tell me you're not a hoarder. I have nothing to spend it on, Cosmo. Okay, yeah. Let's do the Lycium. And because we're doing... Does this pull chests? Standard stage items, pickups, and light sources. Okay, so no. So in that case, we just want healing for the scaling. And once we get past the first couple levels, see, we've also got the one I mentioned was the Cathedral level. It should be listed as stage 5. Okay, I'll look that up soonish. But yeah, we also unlocked the level of the Coop, which allowed us to... Ooh. Pentagram's pretty good if we can keep up with it. And, like, get it upgraded ASAP. Oh wait, I can just run through these things. Yeah. Oh, did you take on the Angie chickens? Yep. And they were not fun. What? I'll take it. For no greater reason than I don't know how I wound up in here, and I'm worried I won't be able to come back. Oh. I get it. Teleportation, now we got business. Projectiles are pretty fun. But you know what? Cats. Alright. I think we're... What is this? Okay. So we're to the right of the main level, I guess. You stepped in a yellow circle that teleported you to another yellow circle. No one told me that's against the rules. Where's this go? That's a trap. That's a trap I just encountered. I should have known it was too, because there's a whole bunch just like it on that one other stage. Alright. Garlic. Base damage up? No. Garlic, so we can start the the heal scaling. Did I just get an extra revive for that? I'm like 90% sure I just got an extra revive. For nothing more than picking up a chicken. I need to read the signs at the entrance to the level, Maddie. Oh, you know what? You're right. I should have done that. Alright. Let's tear this bitch up. Sure, we'll take the Crimson Facha. I have no idea how it's meant to be used, but I'll take it. Alright. So I did... Hi, Death. I did eventually learn the gimmick of this level. And it's basically... You want to run through and grab all these, God, I did not know it could hit stats like that. That's really cool. But yeah, the gimmick is... You're running through here, and you're trying to pick up all these coffins on the way up. And if you get them all, presumably there's some way to, like, get the chests that are flying out of them. Good pick. Thank you. Yeah, up next I'm definitely picking up the thing that makes, definitely picking up the thing that... Oh, hey! Gold ring. I don't necessarily want the gold ring. Sure, it's powerful, but I don't really need to beat death again. There's not really much a point doing that more than once. As far as I can tell. This guy. Pick this up. Pinch. Come on. Funky Poseidon looking motherfuckers. Keep upgrading the pentagram best we can. Because yeah, pentagram will basically fund its own level ups later. Sure. I kind of wanted to activate the little hyperspeed thing by this point, but where's that chest? Oh, it's the one I just activated. It's floating. Got it. Chimkin. I do actually want another Chimkin soon. I'm gonna find that. Chimkin? Someone? Chimkin? Chimkin. Chimkin somewhere. Please, Chimkin. Alright, I guess I'll take garlic. Garlic bread and... Ow. I'm like 90% sure that I did actually get a... Oh, okay. That I did get a revive earlier. On one of my little... One of my overheal bonuses. Cart. Yes, we need this. Because we need... Let's freeze enemies. Yeah, we need this one. So that now, when I pick up gold, I'm also healing, which can trigger my overheal effect. Here, reduce cooldown. Nothing for Chimkin is gonna get you killed. Well, yeah, but like, look how good my Chimkin game. Ye of little faith. When I do get my Chimkin, you'll not be fussy then. Yeah, luck is gonna be pretty good moving forward. A few more options. So, art will still get done. I'll probably do more art stream this weekend, but is anyone gonna be, like, really fussy if I don't get back to it tonight? Like, I'll gauge it by how my neck's feeling. Wait, Prance, if you didn't mean Vampire Survivors by that first bit, what were you talking about? Enemy ghosts need to die. Your emotes are so cute. Also, more XP games, good. Self-funded, ah shit. Self-funded slaughter. Like, I didn't realize how good Gazebo's scaling is. By the way. Like, each of these overheal bonuses is better than, like, some fully upgraded items can even give you. Francis cute. No, I'll survive without you suffering for your art. Thank you. Because for what it's worth, I'm not a, not strictly speaking an artist. I think to put it the way I put it on my I think on my Twitter and Blue Sky feeds, well, I don't do Twitter anymore, but I think when I was on Twitter I called myself an art enthusiast. Yeah, that's pretty much. Adorable. What the fuck was that noise? Okay, I haven't missed any chests so far. Yeah, I'm not going back for that. A few more of the overheal upgrades and I'll be alright. I'll be surprised I ever worried about that after a few more of these. And I stand, well, okay, yeah, I had to make sure I was using the right avatar. I stand by that. I'm a little panda. I'm allowed to be wrong about things. If you don't like it, you can kiss me. Okay, it does seem to me like the first boost in a category is maybe the strongest one. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, we're getting chased by Ring Dude now. While you fight me when I prove you wrong. I mean, we'll see if you can prove me wrong, but like... I'm just saying. Oh, hello. Okay, I kind of thought the garlic was gonna trigger my overheal, but maybe garlic doesn't heal me if I don't need healing. Also, it does seem like garlic does the most damage when I'm at full health, so... We're at the end. So there should be a false wall somewhere, like right over here. If that is the case, like I think it is. Where does this go? God, that actually bugs the hell out of me because I have no idea how to get to those chests. Oh, screw it. I just want to kiss the panel. Thank you. Okay, so this took me nowhere important. So how do we get to the damn... Okay, and that just takes me to the flat middle of the stage. There's a bunch of chests just floating out here in the ether that I have no idea how to get. I earned those chests, fair and square. And the game seeks to keep them from me. How fucking rude. Okay, yeah, it does seem like the first upgrade of each of the stat bonuses is the most powerful. But that's fine. That honestly feels fair. Okay, not that, because that's just not good. There you go. Oh, ha! That does actually bring all the chests to me. Cool. And we see the panel on the determined to locate any chest they believe they should own. Well, when I earn them, it feels like an entirely different thing from just greed. Like I did something to make these spawn. It's gonna be a lot of this sound. Hope you guys don't mind. Jesus. Hey, pentagram. Come on now. Alright, so I have no idea what all the buffs we got from all that was. Or were, I should say. But I trust that I got some and I trust that they're working. Take all the ring stuff. Hey, we got an egg. Hey, we got 3 eggs. I actually wound up getting the other... Oh no, I shouldn't actually have taken the Metaglio or the Locals Rank their stupid chest and bad luck ones indoors until the pandas satiated in their lust for chest. Listen. All I'm saying is I probably shouldn't have picked up the Metaglio or the gold ring. Well, actually, no, the Metaglio is fine because I didn't pick up the bad one, but I shouldn't have picked up the gold ring because it is impossible for me to get the item that combos with at this point. That said, I could probably make my way back up to the top of the stage and buy something off dude up top once the money starts rolling in. I need to see if there's a combination of items that causes that causes Gazebo to scale even more powerfully. Hey. Like, some part of me believes there must be. Like, if you can get your healing up to like 30 a tick, this guy would just go crazy. Alright, need 60k to barter with you. I'm not quite there yet. Alright, so now we can pump up the speed. Wow, this game's a clusterfuck when you've got both hyper and just game turbo on. I don't know any of these things. Thank you, though. It would appear that something about leveling up is also causing me to overheal. At least that's the perception. How did I die? Okay, I guess that dude comes at you real hard and fast. Hey, Hellfire. Hey, gets a guy. There was a boss in the pile of chaos. Listen, man. How can a little panda be expected to pay attention to that? I'm just saying, seems a little unfair. You need to be expected to keep track. Do you mean I need to understand what's going on to play the game? Yeah. You know, it's crazy. We do have the pentagram fully upgraded at this point, but we haven't found a chest to evolve it yet. Bro. Listen. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. Because, while I do love my gazebo, we all know where it's really at. It's Leda. Leda's just too good. I mean, Mina Minara's good as well, but honestly, Leda. Alright, let's look at more secrets. With a pure heart and two good friends, visit the fiery balcony in Capella Magna. So with a pure heart and two good friends, visit the fiery balcony in Capella Magna. I'm gonna do it with Leda. You know what? No, we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna do it with Mina Minara. Wait, do we have Capella Magna though? Okay, I guess not. Alright, new secret. Run away from Moonglow with all 16 accessories mastered. That sounds hard. The most adverse fate in Green Acres, run off the edge of the world. Run off the edge of the world. With the most adverse fate. What does that mean? X-dash? Wait, where are we supposed to run? Green Acres. Capella Magna was the level you were telling me about before. Stage 4. Okay, I don't see Capella Magna as an option. Maybe we've just permanently missed that one. Not sure what to think here. Okay, well, I do know I need to head back to Moonglow. You're supposed to reach level 80 and run a stage 4 to unlock it. Maybe I haven't done that yet. No, I feel like I've done that. Oh, there's Green Acres. Alright, let's do... Whoops, I did not mean to take this character. Alright. Start. Who's fast? Okay, not actually Leda, but... Alright. Green Acres. And the only instruction it gave me was walk off the edge of the stage. So, you know what, let's speed this up. I'm just gonna keep traveling right. But it also said with the most adverse fate. I don't know if that refers to a character or an item. Is this one of those things where it's... Oh, hello. unusual for you to be here, buddy. You know what? Let's just take these. Not gonna matter, because these fuckers can't catch up to me. That said, I don't guess there's a rule against spawning in front of me. This just looks ridiculous. Listen, man. I don't judge you for the way you play this game. Stinky butt. Let's say something about how far we've come since I started playing this game. If I wanted to survive longer. Excuse me, fellas. Also, the appearance of the stage does seem to be changing. I don't know if it does that as a static effect or... Hello, Ron. My lovely Wolf Tar, how you doing? Being your wonderful self, I bet. Careful not to get stabbed by the bouncing ball over. That's true, I do be like stabbing things at a pretty regular pace. Be mindful. My brain is melted from the night. It takes a lot of mental energy from me. Yeah, me too. Okay, I had to count the ring bearers there for a second because I was beginning to think one of them had either disappeared or had killed him. Still moving. Not sure where that clover came from, but I'll take it. I'm going to be incredibly honest now. I do not have a strict infatuation with how the secrets in some of these levels just boil down to walk in a direction for a super long time. I feel like that feels a little silly to me. Also, I'm not even necessarily sure that I'm doing the right thing. Like, and there may be a piece I'm missing, either character or item. And that's true. You're not incorrect, Lobron. Left a bunch of chests behind, but it's okay. We'll get a shot at those later. is an indie game made by probably 2 or 3 people. Yeah, okay. Cosmo's unhelpful map bit is right, though. Like... the map, genuinely, if nothing has spawned and you don't have the yellow sign, the map adds absolutely no value in this game. Until one of those two things is true. Well, okay, I guess in the original version of this level, it's kind of valuable because stuff is already spawned and you can kind of orient yourself around that. That's true. You know what? You're right, Lobron. I've been a little too harsh. Also, it's worth noting that we've spent enough time with those ring bearers at this point that we killed all of them. So there's that. Not really bound, just go as far as you can to its spawn. Yeah, but like... in scenarios where you don't really have a set direction to go, you can really, like, see what spawns by just standing still. However, there are maps where in a particular direction there's a secret boss, like the, oh god, what was the one we did the secret on yesterday? Where there was like the witch, but you had to follow the cake that was spawning around you. And then also the boneyard, and... yeah, and Kamo makes a good point there too. Is for a game to be fun to explore, like... oh yeah, and I'm not here to argue with you either, Lobron. I'm just saying. Okay, we are actually kind of dying here. Maybe chill out just a little bit from the... so long as we're not actually totally invincible. I just want to see, is there a visible end? Absolutely. I believe that too later on. The thing is, when this game wants to do narrative and Easter eggs and secrets and story, it does those things really, really well. Like the tower. I forget what tower it was exactly, but the challenge level where you're meant to go down to encounter the hidden boss. The one where we unlocked this guy actually. Like that was really good and genuinely creeped me out a little bit. Like, this game can tell a good story. But the heavy weight you tow. Unlocking things requires putting up with the design elements that annoy me. What design elements annoy you, Cosmo? survive for 30 minutes and murder everything, that's fine. Yeah, true. You know, I'm beginning to think... What if it means... What if it's referring to White Death? What if that's what it means when it says with the least... with the worst something? Like it's telling you with death or like the white death or whatever on the screen, walk off the edge of the map. What is Diet Warriors? Never heard of that. I'm guessing you're saying it's Diet Warriors, so Warriors is a thing, and then this is a, like, smaller version of that. But I'm not familiar with the original property you're referring to. Oh, Hyrule War, yeah. I've heard of that. Alright, I think I've established to my satisfaction that walk off the end of the map is not the goal. But that leaves me wondering what is, and how do we get there? You'll always have a way to fuck up my day. Hello. Uh-oh. So I was right. That does heal you a little bit. Let's get on that before we're able to evolve, or I guess incant that weapon. And then, yeah, we've already got the clock lancet, so we just need a chest at this point. Or to die, that's fine too. Okay, yeah. We've established to my satisfaction that I don't know what to do there. Survive the boss rat. I don't even know what that is. Find the only one place where the flowers bloom in the bone zone. Huh? Sometimes you just need to ask for help. Look under previously owned coffins. Everywhere? Okay, that appears to be doing something. Oh. Okay. I don't mind that you told me that, Cosmo, but how was I supposed to have figured that out? I'm curious. Like, was there a hint to that somewhere? Not sure. Check the wiki. Okay, so I can't help but notice that the rings did not spawn on this map. Check under previously owned coffins. I imagine that is what was meant by that, but nothing there. Okay, so maybe I haven't played the level 80 on map number 4 then. Because, I'm prone to believe that I should have had this unlocked if that is the case. Let's speed this up a little bit. Nothing really going on right now. And I want to get down to whatever this little square here is. What is that? Am I like shattering windows? Oh, I am. I'm breaking the crucifixes on the windows. Interesting. Now, to what end am I doing a silly thing with? No. Axes. Now it's worth noting I've seen death twice since we've been here. Or sorry, I've seen death once. What's these tubes? 'Cause I noticed there's items in those. I feel like that's a little tidbit too. Also, what? Sorry, there's been something at the bottom right of the screen that's popping up every so often, and I don't know what that is. Has anyone got a good look at that? It's almost like a paw of some kind just coming down. Okay, I think it's always going to be a paw. Please don't tell me it's behind one of these gates. Thank you, load up the vampires in another coffin. Ziasunta Bella Peace. More like Z seems like a piece of piss, am I right? So anyways, we're in overtime. Kind of high and collect on that real quick, but I guess we'll be rating out of this after this one, and we'll finish up Natty some other time. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me while I struggled my way through another trying to do art stream. Well, I will. I do request an extra hug. You can have it now, Tommy. Thank you. But yeah, can you let me know if there was? Doctor says I need to cut back on the cookies. Was that the doctor or me who said that? Actually, it'd be really mean if I said that. But if you give the Cosmo a cookie, he'll want a glass of milk. And if you give him a glass of milk, he'll want GTA 6. Totally. And I don't have GTA 6. God, it's only been 9 minutes with hyperspeed. Does not feel like this one's gonna end. Come on, why do you have so many, like, crying emotes? Oh, he's, like, actually pushing us up. Dear God. I want to be expressive. But yeah, but you're expressing a lot of one very particular emotion. I worry about you. Is everything alright? There, I got you. Sorry, Death, I need to adjust. Chance to freeze enemies, that's pretty good. It's a little wild, but we're being chased by Death. Is it a little unfair, maybe? Did we just kill Death? Or perhaps take his time out. Guess everything seems walking on the way. Yeah, no, you guys would be proud of me. Today I cut back on caffeine and sugar in a big way. While I did crash immediately after I got home from work because I was tired because I hadn't had sugar or caffeine all day. I took like a 1-minute power nap and felt way better afterwards. And this is coming from a kind of doesn't usually like. Who doesn't usually nap and then do other things. Like, I don't know what it is about me, but if I go to sleep for any length of time and wake up afterwards, I'm kind of done for the day. I don't know what that says about me as a person, except for maybe a little lazy. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to sing Eric? What's that guy's name? Eric Warren? I think it's Eric Warren. I need to sing Eric Warren's Eternity again, now that I've learned a new thing about singing. Oh, hello, Pink Death. You often. Did I unlock the secret for uppercutting you earlier? For uppercutting my other guys, I guess. He did leave, though. Go forever. I'll just stand here. You guys figure it out. Let the game play itself. Actually, tell a lie. I do need to be ready to move in case the blue death comes back. Preparing chest in case there's something I am eligible to upgrade but haven't yet. So I guess I can't just, I don't know, idle on my phone and then occasionally look up and be like, whoa, guys, that just happened. Crazy. Hey, lucky chest. Means we get another item. Look at that. So yeah, I mean now there's no further upgrade. Aside from just maneuvering because we want to. I don't think there's anything else we do. Oh, okay, tarot cards. That'll work. Sure. Let's get some gold while we're here. Suspicious for some reason. Is that another light source? Let's see if I can get a money bag. Alright, well that's it. I am wondering what resets the timer on that though. Okay, evidently there is something that does it. Yeah. But this is also the part where the little panda, hey, biblically accurate angels. This is also the part where little panda tends to just kind of tune out, because while there is so much happening, there's also a lot that's not happening, and one of those things is progression. Like, we're as powerful as we're gonna get this one, you know what I mean? So, like, my participation is only necessary to the point that positioning is what keeps me alive. Hello. You're an angel. You're dead. And it's like I almost just want to turn the volume of the game down and listen to a podcast or something while the rest of this plays out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess we are grinding out money. That's one good reason to stick with this. There's gotta be more efficient ways to do it in this game, right? So I have another thing, when shit gets this crazy and enemies are dying so fast, I don't really get to appreciate the enemy designs for the most part. It's just here gone with most enemies. I really hope to have more for the last stage besides a bunch of little tiny swarm enemies. Oh, that was fast. Oh, they're closing in. If I wasn't getting healing on gold, this might actually be killing me, but I'm getting healing on gold, and I'm getting gold every 15-ish seconds. Oh. Not sure what killed me there, but unless it happens, I think 2 more times now, it's not really a concern. Now I'm concerned. What? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's the whole family of deaths. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I just know that on its face I feel like maybe I'm over-leveled for it. Also, this is kind of making me a little motion sick now. Just the cloudscape kind of revolving around me. While there are several lines that are just kind of staying still. Mode 7? What does that refer to? Okay, I guess we got him. Great Gospel permanently allows level up weapons beyond their limit. Can be enabled in stage. Ooh. The hands clapping will always kind of unnerve me. It's one of those things that just, like, doesn't feel like it should be in the game, you know? Where you at? I'll meet you head on. Do it. Finish me. Alright, well, we got the Great Gospel. Find and open the coffin Capella Magna. Defeat the Trinacria. Unlock hyper mode for all 5 normal stages. Defeat the final enemy in Capella Magna. Game killer. Huh. Okay. So I haven't completed the collection, evidently. But I have got all the relics, it said. So this is every relic in the game. Okay, we got the Great Gospel. Game Killer. Halts XP gain. Experience crystals turn into exploding projectiles. All treasure chests contain at least 3 items. I'm kind of into that. I would need to see it in practice, I think. I know I should be ending stream right now, but, like, so much interesting shit is happening in this game now. Okay. Where's the guy I just unlocked? It wasn't Pasqualina. It was the dude with the chain whip. Where's he at? There is Ziasunta. Is that the regular whip? No, that's different. Okay, anyway. That's cool. We didn't get the original boss rash that... Oh. Eudaimonia M. A space between spaces, the culmination of something or simply another beginning. Tag, you're it. Limit break. What? Oh, hello. Tell us thy path. Hast thou struggled or hast thou walked with ease? Do I lie and say it's too hard? I think... I mean, I like anything that makes the game easier. Too hard. Permanently allows to disable all Reapers and flight endlessly. Oh. Can I go back? Eudaimonia M. How do I... So do I just have to, like, keep talking? You speak once more you shall receive, but only once. Grace's Mirror permanently allows access to a harder version of any stage. Okay, so that's gonna be the... Oh. What if we just keep bothering the people in the eudaimonia machine? But enough talk, have at you. Oh. Hi there. Okay. So evidently I pissed off the god. You know, I kind of figured the fact that it said, yeah, you're only gonna get one more thing out of me, and then I still had the option to talk to it again. I kind of figured this is where that was going. It's like, yeah, okay, you can come talk to him again, but you're probably pissing them off. I do also wonder if this is going to be an especially hard boss fight. It certainly doesn't feel that way so far, but we're only 2 minutes in. And I would not at all be surprised if this dude has shitloads of health. Hey, milk elementals. We need to kill these guys for... Oh. For a different hidden character. Beckoning hands? Oh, stop. Stop, I hate this. Oh, I see what it's doing though. It's giving me like it's giving me views of the other stages we've played. That's pretty cool. That is a cool little endgame boss. Yep, and there's the milk factory. Maybe crown for more upgrades? I don't really know. Right now I don't feel pressed to like get, I didn't even pay attention to where we were just now. And then this is probably the castle we were just in. Yep. Okay, so it's just cycling through stages now. And I imagine that. Oh. What the? What's happening? Alright, so the noises are cool, but like... what's actually happening? What is to be the reason we are making... Oh, I destroyed the masks. Okay, so now I'm attacking the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. So now I guess this is hell, but like, don't we also... Is that White Death? Okay, not really sure what I was supposed to do about White Death there. That felt a little unfair game. Chimkin. Keep me in the fight, Chimkin. Give him the good book. You can't touch me. I have the power of the Bible on my side. Yeah, okay. So that breaking sound is me destroying the masks it's got floating around it. Yep, there goes another... Oh. Okay. So that time the game just revived me at no cost. Also, I just realized the things that's dropping on me are gold and, XP. That's good. Can't help but also notice they've voluntarily reduced the, voluntarily and dramatically reduced the noise that XP and Gold are making right now, which I appreciate. Okay. Oh. What is happening? So... is this the yellow sign chucking shit at us, or...? I'm so confused. Yeah, me too, Kamo. I wanted to end this stream like several minutes ago, but then interesting shit kept drawing me in. Also, we're up to 35,000 gold now. Okay, it's getting bigger. What the fuck was all of that? Congratulations, Lita. The vampire's not here. Perhaps you'll find him in another world if you'll just take my hand. Greatest Jubilee has a chance to summon light sources. Best with luck. Okay, I guess that was the canon ending of the game. Cool. I do love the conga line of enemies and heroes alike. What in the fuck is that thing? Where can I fight that? I mean, it's a party now. I'm sitting here dancing in my chair and shit. There he is again, that big ass dude. If I dance, maybe I'll be I mean, yeah, everyone in the conga line seems to be having a good time. That was a crazy final level, though. Okay, I may be wrong, but it feels... Oh, no. Here it goes. I was about to say, it's starting to feel like the same credits are just looping over and over. Okay, well now there's no more credits. Okay. Secrets. It is tangible only in the inverted inlaid library. Good friends might then show the way. Okay, so there's a new secret. Yeah. Also, we have a shitload of coins now. And as usual, fuck all to spend it on. I don't even use banish, I might... Okay. Let's just see what else we have now. Okay, so we can't play that stage again. Apparently there's a secret in the inverse inlaid library. Oh, we did unlock the boss rash. Okay. Cool, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that with one weapon. And then there's still this one we haven't unlocked yet. But I think I know how I'm supposed to get that. In fact, I think I can do that real quick. But yeah, Cosmo, I think that was the end of Vampire Survivors. I really don't know. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I was ending stream, but like there's only one more thing to unlock, and it's like perfectly within arm's reach now. Yeah. See? And now I can just quit. I would like to see what the Emerald Diorama is, though. Yeah, see, it's this thing. A miniature replica of a system of interconnected worlds. Emerald waves guide travelers to their destined paths. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that means. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a fucking journey this has been. I'll probably be back tomorrow, streaming more drawing, assuming my neck feels okay. It feels good right now, but I could definitely feel some strain on it earlier, so we'll see. Let's see what we can write out to. Let's see. It does look like Cyber Mermaid Comet is streaming, and so is Zest. We're gonna raid Zest. Zest is cool like that. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe. Bye. What the fuck was that music? Ba 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 ba